I'm meteorologist Michael White in the Fox 10 Storm Tracker Center, our connected TV studio. This is your mid-morning weather update on what's happening in the tropics. We'll take a peek and see what's happening. Locally, it's just going to be very dry and hot. We'll go through our local forecast coming up as well momentarily, but we'll look in the tropics where we have two disturbances we're watching. One is in Cozumel. That's going to move into the southern Gulf and Bay of Campeche, basically just like Alberto did. And then we've also got a disturbance, a small one, just off the coast of Jacksonville, Florida. Now, these are the odds of development with these systems. 60% chance of developing for that small wave off the Florida coast, and then a 60% chance of development from the wave that's moving into the southern Gulf and into the Bay of Campeche. Now, neither one of these are going to present a risk to the Gulf Coast, but it's an indicator that the tropics are active, and we have a ways to go before hurricane season's over. The active part of the season hasn't even begun yet. That doesn't even kick off until August. August and September are the most active months, as most of you know, of the hurricane season. This is a better look at that tropical wave off the coast of Jacksonville as you look over there at the satellite radar composite, and you can see that feature off the Florida coast. It's moving northwest toward the Georgia-Carolina coastline, where it's going to make landfall today, possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow would be the absolute latest, but it is going to be moving in. It looks like there's no real discernible center with that, so it may or may not develop before making landfall, but it is just off the coastline of Jacksonville, Georgia, and South Carolina. We're dry and hot, and if your area didn't get rain last night, it's going to be a while because the rain chances are going to be 20% or less through Sunday with highs in the mid-90s, but rain and storm coverage will ramp back up as we head into next week. So on the futurecast, it's going to be clouds increasing this afternoon. We go partly sunny with the heating of the day. Then we'll see the sky clearing as we hit the nighttime hours. As far as dealing with any showers tomorrow, the probability remains very low. We'll get another increase in clouds tomorrow, but the probability of showers and storms are really going to remain at 20% or less for a while, for at least through the weekend. But then look at the bump in rain and storm coverage coming next week. 40 to 50% coverage of storms Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And although the high temperatures stay in the mid-90s for the next few days, look at the overnight lows. We see those in the low 70s Saturday morning. So things are going to be looking better in that regard, but the morning temperatures go up next week. That's the humidity rising, moisture levels increasing, and that's going to contribute to the increase in the shower and storm possibilities. Well, I thank you so much for watching this update. I'll go ahead and make that full screen for you. Remember to watch all of our updates that we push on the Fox 10 weather app throughout the day, as well as all of our social media channels. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday and a great weekend ahead.